Treatment of malaria. Let's first see the life cycle of Plasmodium. As we all know, malaria is transmitted by female Anopheles mosquito. When the mosquito bites, it injects sporozoites in our blood. These sporozoites enter the liver, where they enter pre-erythrocytic schizogony state. This is the first stage. And few of them become hypnozoites, that is, they become dormant. Others enter the erythrocytic schizogony state, that is, they enter the RBCs in the blood from the liver. This is the second stage. And after the RBC undergoes hemolysis, they release the gametes into the blood. And these gametes are taken by the mosquito when it sucks. This is the third stage. And the hypnozoites enter into the exoerythrocytic cycle. This is the fourth stage. This is responsible for the relapse of malaria, that is, recurrence of malaria. The treatment of malaria includes inhibiting any of these four stages. First, inhibiting pre-erythrocytic schizogony. This is called as causal prophylaxis. And second, inhibiting the erythrocytic schizogony. This is clinical cure. Inhibiting the gametes is gametocidal. And inhibiting the exoerythrocytic cycle. This is called radical cure. So these are the four ways of treating malaria: causal prophylaxis, clinical cure, gametocidal, and radical cure. Let's now see all the four types of treatment. First is causal prophylaxis. This is inhibiting pre-erythrocytic phase. In liver. Which is the cause of malarial infections. IX stands for infection. Drugs include primaquine and proguanil. Second is suppressive prophylaxis. Here, there is suppression of erythrocytic phase only. Only erythrocytic phase. So, relapse may occur. The drugs used here include chloroquine, referred to as CQ, mefloquine, doxycycline, which is an antibiotic. These are used in case of chloroquine resistant Plasmodium falciparum. Third is clinical cure. That is the treatment of patient infected with Plasmodium vivax. The treatment here includes chloroquine 600 milligrams, 10 milligram per kg for 2 days, and 2 doses of chloroquine 300 mg as 5 milligram per kg on 3rd day. So in total 25 milligram per kg is given over 3 days. Along with this, primaquine 15 milligram is given as 0.25 milligram per kg for 14 days. This is for radical cure, to prevent the relapse. Patient infected with Plasmodium falciparum. Let's now see the treatment in 2 cases. If the patient is chloroquine sensitive or if he is chloroquine resistant. In case of a patient who is chloroquine sensitive, the treatment is chloroquine given as 25 milligram per kg over 3 days along with primaquine 45 milligram single dose on day 2 as 0.75 milligram per kg. If the patient is chloroquine resistant, then the drug of choice is ACT. It stands for artemisinin combination therapy. This is artesunate along with mefloquine, artemether along with lumefantrine and artesunate along with sulfadoxine and pyrimethamine combination. These are the derivatives of artemisinin used for treatment of chloroquine resistant Plasmodium falciparum infections. And third case is mixed Plasmodium falciparum and Plasmodium vivax infection. For this, the treatment is same as Plasmodium falciparum infection. The treatment of Plasmodium falciparum malaria in pregnancy. It is different in first trimester and second and third trimester. So in first trimester, the treatment is quinine 600 milligrams thrice a day with or without clindamycin 300 milligrams thrice a day. Second and third trimester, the treatment is ACT, artemisinin combination therapy. But this is not safe in first trimester. Next, let's see treatment of Plasmodium vivax malaria in pregnancy. The treatment is only chloroquine. No primaquine is given for radical cure until delivery. So only chloroquine is given as treatment for Plasmodium vivax. In first trimester, quinine with or without clindamycin is given. Second and third trimester, ACT therapy is given for Plasmodium falciparum malaria in pregnancy. Let's see about complicated falciparum malaria. This includes characteristics like electrolyte imbalance, acidosis, hypoglycemia, cardiovascular collapse, jaundice, severe anemia, pulmonary edema, hemoglobinuria, black water fever, cerebral malaria. So the treatment of complicated falciparum malaria, first artesunate is given as IV. Later oral ACT is given. The fourth is radical cure. Here drugs are given to inhibit the hypnozoids, dormant stage in liver. So this leads to total eradication of the parasites from the body. The drug of choice is primaquine, 15 milligram per day for 14 days. But this is contraindicated in patients with G6PD deficiency. Glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency. Because in these patients, it produces more hemolysis. Fifth is gametocidal cure. Killing the gametes. This involves elimination of male and female gametes from the body. No clinical benefit seen here, but this is done to reduce the transmission of disease. The drug used for this is Primaquine, single dose after clinical cure of falciparum. Thank you.